when you're growing up and you don't necessarily know how to deal with or handle your sexuality, it may become a complicated thing. And personally, for me, it wasn't really that bad. I already had described and told you guys how my personal coming out was, and it really wasn't too terrible of an experience, and I'm very fortunate and thankful for that. My childhood wasn't either. I grew up in a pretty much upper middle class neighborhood and area, and it was basically a privileged childhood, even though you still had to do everything that was expected of you. Um, get honor roll and get amazing grades in school, go to a good college, and so on and so forth. You had to maintain those things. For me, growing up, I just had a few issues to deal with personally, but also other things that happened that would affect my development, not necessarily negatively, but you just have to push through a few more things to make it to the end. One was the passing of my father, which is weird to talk about, especially on a webcam, and especially even more so YouTube. I don't even talk about it that much in general personally with family or friends. I'm not ready to. We will talk about that later. But that was definitely a hit, and growing up with three older brothers was something that saved me in a way, and a very strong single mom, because everyone was smart enough and caring enough to know that we have to grow up well and have manners and be good people in order to have a good life eventually and a successful one, pretty much. That's what we were taught, and that's what we had to carry with us throughout our childhood.